I see double up ahead. Right up at the corner, can't honk, and the river runs red. Hello and welcome to another episode of Stickle Bricks and Chill, episode 17. You're never getting rid of us. Stickle Bricks and Chill. Do you know what I thought of? Oh, hi, Kate, by the way.
Hi, Geoff.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Although I thought earlier of a really good little intro bit, and it was like your favorite trip. No, your favorite conduit to nostalgia lane or something like that. I can't remember. It's really poetic, and I've completely forgotten it. And I knew I should have written it down.
Welcome to the menopause.
Menopause,
Menopause,
definitely.
sorry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Um, hello, Kate.
Hi, Geoff. How are you?
Yes, I'm very excited about tonight's episode. This is proper. I know this is proper nostalgia. This is something which everyone has a memory of something happening. And introduce what we're talking about because I'm really excited.
Today we are talking all things Brit Pop.
Yeah.
Woo, woo,
I,
woo.
I, I mean, it was all the battles, right? It
Oh,
was Oasis and Blur. It was
Robbie and
Spice
Blur.
Girl, Robbie and
Oh, not
Robbie,
Robbie and Blur. Robbie and Oasis.
Robbie and Oasis, and Robbie and Gary, Robbie and Take That, Robbie and Mark Owen, and Take That and Oasis, and
Gary Barlow and
Take That and
Food.
Boyzone, Gary Barlow and Food. um, and then obviously, yeah, the actual real bands. But it was just such a time for like breakout music.
It was really eclectic as well. I was thinking about it last night, reminiscing as we do, like in
Reminiscing.
preparation, because we do prep for this. And I was suddenly thinking of all the things that were coming out at that time. So yeah, the likes of Take That were pretty big, but then you had Guns N' Roses and a bit of rock, and um, then you had like in Spiral Carpets and Stone Roses, and it was so eclectic. It was almost like someone had taken a lot of drugs.
What? In the 90s, a lot of drugs, how dare you insinuate such a thing? But no,
Bez was far too happy on a Monday.
Bez. Oh, and he's still knocking about on most reality TV stuff these days, isn't he? And he's definitely seen better days, bless him. Do you know, my biggest memory from kind of the Brit pop era was I have no idea how old I was the front room of my dad's place, and we had box music television you control. And I may have already said this on a previous episode, but and I remember Spice Girls Wannabe coming on the TV, and I stood there and I was like, oh, I said, this ain't going nowhere. I was like, these people, and it may be the most wrong I've ever been in my life because they kind of got pretty big, the old Spice Girls, didn't they?
I've never heard of him.
Sure. Who has?
Yeah, we won't talk about F1 Spice and the fact he married a Spice Girl. She kind of like got famous again because she married an F1
Who's
principal,
this?
team principal. Jerry Halliwell married Christian Horner, who is now in the Horner of
Really?
Shame, shall we say? Yeah, he was very naughty in F1 and maybe sent some inappropriate messages to someone that worked for him,
Oh,
allegedly. And
actually,
yeah,
it's in the
it's
papers. I
back.
think I did. Wait, and was he married to Jerry Halliwell at the
They still
time?
are. Yeah, they still are.
Oh,
Yeah, he was. Let's hope it wasn't one of the other Spice Girls. But have you seen Mel C has just got married?
Yes, she looked
to
fantastic.
yeah, to someone with a surname beginning with D. So now she's Mel CD. So yeah, she needs to get with the times. It should have been Mel Spotify, but
But yeah, I really like that.
I thought that's the ultimate like double barrel, isn't it? Just shorten it, Mel CD.
Mel C. But
So
I always like Mel C because she kind of, yeah, because she had to be the sporty one. Obviously, she didn't get to wear the nice stuff. So everyone's all like, sporty spice. But
I saw an interview the other day, and actually it was all about the evolution of like how they ended up with their names and stuff. They went through iterations of trying to dress like girly, a bit baby spice-ish, and then there was always one that was really uncomfortable. And so they then started mixing it up and then they just settled on wear whatever you're comfortable with. And I think that really worked though. So
oh,
I mean,
definitely,
other
she
than
was probably the
posh.
most thankful as well. The rest of them are in kind of latex things and pink tutus, and she's just rocking around in joggers. Like, nice.
Something that looked like it was bought on bulk from Tammy Girl.
Sammy cow. God, that's a blast. Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, it's I, I, it was one of those like guilty pleasures. Spice Girls. She didn't want to admit you actually quite liked it, and it's one of those annoying things now. A bit that so I was at a quiz last week, and it was really shameful. So I'm quite good at the music round, and they love it because as soon as the intro kicks in, I'm like, yeah, all over it. Tragedy, 3 beats in, I'd got it, and they were like, "What? How did you get
Tragedy.
that?" And I'm like, "This is really sad. I know all the dance routine from years gone by at
Oh,
Haven,
the hands up,
but the
and
whole thing. Oh no,
the
you
whole
can't
the
you can't shake it. You have to do straight cracky. My boss, my second year at Haven was third year at Haven. It was you don't shake it. Your hands up. She was obsessed with steps.
wait.
Obsessed.
Oh, so there's no shaking with the hand or the head.
No, it's that,
It's
and
just
then
hands
you
up.
do that. Yeah,
And
but it's not that all the way
you
around.
rotate. You don't.
If I shoot
Oh,
my hands, I'd be in trouble
I've been doing it
because
wrong
steps don't
all
do that.
these years. Every time it comes on, I'm
I wish I
shaking.
didn't know. Well, they're probably shaking now.
I'd say, just without getting too much into it, but when Ian Watkins was in the news, everyone,
What does the H
ev-
stand for?
but moving on. So what were you listening to in that time? Because I'm personally, well, so we're talking breakfast, so I was quite kind of American influence stuff from MTV and stuff like that.
Like Green
But
Day type stuff.
yeah, that's it. But
Okay.
I did love. I was a big Blur. Um, and I like people like the Streets, but I think that might be a little bit out, towards the tail end, or maybe
Yeah.
just outside of Brit Pop eras. But yeah, I was blown away, and to this day, I still they've got some cracking songs, some sing-alongable songs, but I was never fully on the Oasis train, and I think there are a couple of idiots, and people I see so many people kind of my age, mid 40s, and they just idolize or not idolize, but still think it's the best thing. I'm like, no, they're
I mean,
idiots.
I mean, I'm with you. I was Blair rather than Oasis. Like, I loved them. Had a bit of a thing for Damon Albarn,
Oh,
but
who didn't?
I, I, I think all of us. Although I did have a friend who was obsessed with Alex, a bass guitarist, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, I met him.
Oh God.
Through the
Did
keyhole, Keith
did
Lemon.
did you, what?
If you missed this, through the keyhole.
Yeah,
Keith Lemon brought it back and did fruit keyhole.
right. What?
Um, I can't believe you've missed this. Yeah, it'll
But
be on
I
ITVX.
but
Um,
what's this got to do with you meeting
so
Alex?
Alex from Blur was one of the guests you had on through the keyhole. So yeah, so Alex was in the studio, and then yeah, got to meet Alex. So yeah.
Oh, and you were there.
Yeah, I was there when it was filmed. I wasn't watching it on
you
TV. I
you
went,
missed
oh, I
that.
met
You
him.
missed that. But Al, I never know that
I
you
thought it was
worked
kind
on.
of obvious. But
Well, you went and saw it live, or you worked on it.
I went to see the recording of it. So yeah, it was
Right.
good.
But you've been everywhere. Top Gear, and you just
Celebrity
stalk
Juice
people.
I've seen. Yeah. Oh no, I think once you'd been to a few, then you'd get like priority to get others
Oh.
and things. So yeah, so I saw Celebrity Juice about 7 or 8 times.
Right.
Celebrity Juice was the one to go and see, yeah, because they were all battered, like, and it took not like our podcast where actually we're really slick, 3 hours to record it because they were all wasted, and some of the things I got
Really?
up to at Celebrity Juice was, yeah, it was crazy.
Oh,
So
behind the scenes chat with Kate Penfield. Nice.
yeah.
Like that. I
um,
saw what the I wasn't so I watched quite a bit of it, but it was the one is a Christmas special where Keith Owen had Holly Willoughby licking some Christmas baubles in quite a provocative
Provocative.
manner. And that was when I was like, I think I quite like Hollywood Holly Willoughby.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, not
I,
much to say to that.
there's certain things that happened in the studio that obviously didn't go to air. So um, yeah, and you think what did go to air? Just imagine what didn't go
Are you
to air.
signed up to an NDA or something? Because yeah.
No, I think there's certain bits that I'm trying to delete from my memory. So
Oh.
the and I need to go careful here, but there was a
Gonna get you
he
sued.
he would have quite regularly, and I don't know whether it's Korean or Chinese, but Asian little guy that would come on, old guy that would just end up naked. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When you've had him run past you and no pants on and you've seen everything bob around.
Was
There's a reason why that didn't go to air.
it's just okay.
I mean,
Well,
so they did a couple of episodes live, and I was lucky enough to be at both live ones. And how on earth they got that okay to record those and go out live, I have no idea, because everything leading up to it was not good innings. So yeah. Anyway, I digress.
oh,
But
the
that's how I
seedy
met Alex.
underbelly of live recording. Look
So yeah, but so I was pro Blair. The
at that. Nice,
bring it back on.
really, really
Segue,
seamless
professional.
move back there.
There are some
Naked Asia
Oasis.
man, but yeah. So I really like to blur.
I'd like it to be a Blair in my memory. That's why. um, uh, but there are some Oasis songs that I did really like. Don't Look Back in Anger is a
Yeah.
banger. Like that is good. And She's Electric has got to be one of my favorite songs of that era. So, I mean, it's
Yeah.
very random in terms of lyrics, but it's very catchy.
It is, and don't get me wrong, I do like quite a lot of their music. I think it's the oh god, what is that Bloomin' song? It's it came out in our day, but like every single uni student now owns it as their song. Mr. Brightside.
Oh, okay.
It's like Wonderwall is like that, right? So like it's just it's played so much
World
that you
Cup.
think from what exactly. Well, no, that was the Mike Flowers version. But when I used to love Mr. Brightside because it came out in our generation and it was a great song and you could sing to it. And I have these memories of singing with my friends. And then anytime you go to a bar or something, especially in a uni town, it comes on and they're all singing like it's like they're trying to claim it. And I'm like, well, this has been claimed by people for the last 20 years. So don't like I don't know what it is. Maybe
It's like Sweet
I'm a
Caroline.
bitter old man. Right.
I hate Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
I cannot stand it. And the boys know I hate it, and they deliberately sing it because they know it winds me up. And I'm just like, no, no, it was never good.
It
don't
was never good.
regurgitate it. So yeah.
But I do remember I was at a house party, and this is one of those weird flashbacks. It's the first time, so I don't believe in ghosts, but if this was the first time I ever would kind of thought that I had seen a ghost. I was at a house party, so I was playing for a football team, 15 years old must have been, and we were quite well known for our after parties because a friend of ours, looking back on it, quite sad, but parents never around. And at the time, you're 15, you're thinking, get the beers in, nice one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bonus.
smoking in the house and all this stuff. Looking back at it, I'm like, oh, that poor kid. I wonder where he is now. Can't even tell you whose house it is, but he's probably in prison. And but so we played this match and we then go back to this house and we just have this party and loads of friends come and it's this massive house party and we're all sit and it was whichever some Oasis album had just been released and he had it and we spent all night singing and it played so much we knew all the words and it was like that real good feel kind of
But that's
night,
what we did. We used to just listen to the same stuff on repeat because you
right?
didn't have like a whole
You can, and no,
catalogue.
unless you always had someone there looking through the CDs. They're like, "Well, put this one on next. Put this one on." But I remember it must have been 4 in the morning, and I'd fallen asleep on a chair, like a armchair, and I had my legs over. And I woke up about 4 in the morning, and I saw through the door coming down the stairs a a girl or a teenage girl or something like that, and who then walked straight forward, and I was like, I didn't recognize her, but it was a party. Who knows? Grabbed a can, took a swig, realized I'd flipped my cigarette ash into it. Ah, for crying out loud! And it wasn't until so I went back to sleep, woke up, and I realized, and I opened the door to leave the front room, and the stairs were there, but there was no door where she'd have walked
Do,
through.
do, do.
Right now, could have been so drunk that I just imagined the whole thing apart from the taste of ash in the beer because I still had that the next day. Um, but yeah, first time I saw a ghost and also linked to Oasis, so it's relevant.
Well, yeah, I've got some random ghost stories. I too never used to believe until I lived in when I worked for Haven, third year again. We lived in a big manor house, and the first week I was there, and everyone that we'd so at the beginning of the year, you'd go off to a training seminar, learn all dance routines, like get to meet everybody, team building, learn whatever fad was going to be the thing of that year, like
Yeah,
line dancing. Oh my goodness, like that was traumatic. No one wanted to be there. And then yeah, so then you go on site and kind of set everything up before the holiday park opens. So I was my boss that year, she had a room on a different floor. It was a bit more like a flat, whereas we just had like a shared accommodation bit. And her mum and dad were in her flat, and we were up in my room just unpacking my stuff. I'd only just really got there. And we walked down the corridor and then a long, long corridor, and there'd been all these stories, and you're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, something ran past us and there was
right.
no one else in the building. We thought it was her mum and dad like pranking us. We got down into her flat and they're busy in the midst of cooking dinner. Like there's no way it was them. So yeah, and then a couple of other things happened that season. And then yeah, something else has since happened. But yeah, I've always
Yeah.
been very skeptical up until that point.
On a production meeting, so in the near future we do a ghost episode. Obviously, do it watching. I mean, not saying, oh God, I have to watch Ghost with Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze. Oh, if I have to, classic. I would do a Ghost episide.
Oh,
You up for that?
yeah, sounds perfect.
With also ghost stories, not just talking about the film Ghost. Well, I'm sure we'll keep right on topic, Kate, and only
Oh,
talk about the film.
absolutely. So, where you said about house parties and then like playing Oasis on loop, what my experience of like a girly equivalent where we had a sleepover,
Oh,
a little bit more girly, probably a bit younger, because we weren't drinking at this point. So senior school, me, two other girls listening to Blur. I'm trying to think what the album was called. The one with Part Life on, was that Girls and Boys, I think, where it had race
Yeah,
race dog on the front, like greyhound.
yeah. Girls, I think
Um,
it's Girls and Boys. Yeah, I, I,
so
I remember the logo of the words. Yes.
so one of the girls, like whose house it was, she was learning. So she's doing ballet, but she was doing point work. So she had point shoes. So we were trying her point shoes on. This is very so surreal. This is this, like, what's the odds? So me, a dancer, but not classically trained. I was doing like Strictly stuff, which really wasn't cool back then, but competing, training, so I was all right at dance. She was like, oh, give this a go, I bet you can't do this. And I put her point shoes on and I was doing point work to Park Life. It was a bit surreal. Do you know
So,
what I mean by
but you did it.
point
Yeah,
shoes?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Up on the toes. You got
up on your toe.
the flat toe shoe bit on, which
Yeah.
also I don't understand the science of that, by the way. Um, well, because your feet aren't that shape and they're flat at the front, so you have to crimp your toes down.
Oh, there's blocks in the bottom of it, and then you gradually kind of, they mold to your feet. But
Sounds
dancers'
painful.
feet are not pleasant. Like, if anyone's got a foot fetish, do not date a
Uh,
dancer because they're all minging.
feet,
Um,
feet, all feet are minging. Blah.
dancers' feet, especially, a bit like marathon runners. Like, no, that's not feet you want to go
A
near.
bit messed up.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to go near a ballet. Like Darcy Bustle, like ultimate ballerina. I bet her feet are minging. So
Great dancer, minging feet.
wouldn't get an OnlyFans page. For
Oh,
feet.
oh well. Unless, yeah, do you know what? There's probably people out there who love a minging foot.
Manglefeet.com.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, my knees an act, but yeah, my feet are only just about recovering.
pristine feet, bucket
Yeah.
knees. But
Yeah, but I used to train like 5 nights a week and then compete at the weekends. Like, that was, yeah, it was pretty
yeah.
hardcore. And then at Haven, you'd work 6 days a week, and then you'd rehearse pretty much every night. Even if it was day off, you would be rehearsing to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, and and then we'd go back and drink, and then at 9 o'clock in the morning, we'd be responsible for your children. No such thing as DBS checks back then, crikey. So
Oh,
why do
the
you want to play Sleeping Lions? Ah, I let you fill in the blanks.
because all the parents were drunk anyway, so it's all fine. The kids had a great time, I'm sure. Hey,
Yeah,
who
I mean,
can we see if we can push Kate over?
that just wouldn't happen now, but yeah. So, but yeah, I do have I mean, I was never particularly like girly in terms of music taste. I did like kind of do you remember Crash Test Dummies? That was an awesome album as well. It was
Yes. This won't pick up on microphone, but once there was a girl who say, I could probably think
yeah,
of the second line.
yeah,
Um,
and God Shuffled His Feet and was one of the songs. I remember the album really
so
well. It's
I
just,
think I only know that one song.
oh, okay. It was a good album, and then there was just like unique albums you kind of just cottoned onto for some bizarre reason, and then yeah, we just like killed them, played them on repeat. So, and then Mr. Big, do you remember him? Do you remember this song? It was like one hit wonder.
Mr. Big.
To
Can't
Be With You, the song was.
give me a tune or some lyrics. Mr. Big.
I don't do the tune.
Go give us how's it start?
um. Uh. Oh, the chorus
Or
was
the chorus, yeah.
I'm the one that wants to be with you. Deep inside you, you know you feel it too. Waiting on my life.
I'm the one who
Waiting on my
wants
life.
to be with you.
That's the one.
Deep
Yeah.
inside, I know you feel it.
But
Where
it was like
the last time? Yeah, yeah, I remember.
but it was like really, really catchy in amongst a time where that
Yeah.
normally wouldn't work.
Was that one
So
hit wonder then, was it, Mr.
it was one hit wonder, and then it had the like Scorpions, Winds of Change. It was kind of an attempt to be some kind of like chilled version of Brit Pop, but
Yeah.
I don't know. So
I don't know. So yeah, I do remember that song. That's a good song. I'm going to put that song on later, and I'll probably think, oh, that's a terrible song. Also, during that era, we also had there's an awful lot of kind of comical songs. You don't not the kind you don't really get these days. You know, the Mr. Blobbies and I don't know the Bob the
Vic Reeves
Builder.
did a few songs as well.
He did. Uh, they did not you spin me right round, turn around. It's something about around.
It's not
They did
Kylie. Let me
no,
have a look.
not God. It was when no, that was Jim Carrey. Um,
Dizzy, that was it.
Dizzy, that's it. So dizzy,
With the
my
Wonder
head is
stuff.
spinning. Yes. Okay, not quite turning around, but you get dizzy from turning around, so I'm claiming that as a win.
Spinning around.
And you know how bad my memory is, so that is an absolute win.
I'm looking forward to the
And I
quiz
forgot it.
today.
Do you know what? I had the Shooting Stars game, and it was on CD.
There was a
And it
game.
says CD. Yes. Oh, it was amazing. It was I was the only person to have it as well. And it was
In the world.
amazing in the whole world. You know
Did you
what?
make it
Randomly, I
yourself?
found it at a parent's house. I don't know, a couple, a decade or more ago, maybe. I don't know where it is now, but I'm gutted because
Maybe it's
that
with
was
the
good.
dove from above.
That's it. Or the crow from below.
I
Oh, they
remember
don't
watching
make
it going,
TV like that anymore.
what's the point of this game
Yeah.
game show? Like, is there any point? And then George Dawes come out and I'm like, oh, I don't care anymore. He's cool.
Yeah. He's a baby. But so randomly, I was in a hotel last night and I was doing other bits and pieces. And so, but I like noise. So I put the TV on and it was Bob Mortimer and is it Paul Whitehouse doing fishing? And I hate fish. I've never been fish. I've got no interest in fishing whatsoever. And I stopped everything I was doing. I was like, yeah, I'm watching this now. This is my show. Just those who just like chatting and fishing. Like the show I never knew I needed.
Oh, yeah. Can't say I've that's hooked me yet. Bidum
Ah,
booch.
it's just it's just two funny people just having a chit chat. It's like, yeah, just riffing off each other. It's really very cool. So if you had okay, so what was if you had to do a top three and British bands only songs
Oh,
for that kind of Brit pop era? I'm not going to answer this question because it won't be until later when I think of the answers. So this is specifically for you. Do not push it back on me.
oh, I
Or
don't know.
just the first couple that pop out into your head of I don't know, good times. Like I say, the Oasis album was a good album. You know, with Wonderwall and all that on, but it's because of like nights that I had. That's why I put it up there. Um,
I th I don't know. I think they're probably the ones I've mentioned before. Like Park Life was just epic.
yeah,
That was up there.
I love that.
Um,
Sorry, I know I just asked you a question, but part of I love that because it was so different as well. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I wake up on a I wake up when I want, apart from Wednesdays. I'm really awake by the dustman. And like, yeah, screw you, dustman. Like, I wake up for school like before the dustman get there. So I don't know. I lived in a fishing village in Hampshire. I also don't know what it's like to live in London. And like, yeah, park life.
But it was kind of really, um, I guess it reflected life at the time where Big Breakfast was the thing to watch in the morning, and Big
Mhm.
Breakfast was just anti-rules. Like
Yeah,
presenting went out the window, zig and zag. Like crikey, like who thought that was a great idea, and who Simon Cowell
They'll
gave
love
Zig
me.
and Zag
They'll
a
love me.
recording
Them
studio.
girls, they'll love me. Yeah, Zig and Zag.
But it was almost like the Brit Pop of TV. It was like
It was,
anti-TV.
it was our
So,
punk. It was our punk, wasn't it? Zig and Zag.
and then you had
It's
like
our punk
TFI
rock.
Friday, and then I mean the theme
God,
tune to
yeah.
that was awesome, and yeah, it's
Don't forget your toothbrush stuff. That's a real thing, isn't it? I haven't just made that up.
it is. I have no
Was that Chris
recollection
Evans?
of it. That
Was
was
that
Chris
Chris?
Evans as well.
Don't forget your toothbrush. Yeah, because there was things with Johnny Evans. Was he the one who did? He did something on a Friday. Johnny Evans and is it Johnny Evans
No, it's Johnny
with
Vaughan.
Denise? With
Johnny Vaughan.
Denise. Oh, it was Johnny Vaughan, was it?
Johnny Vaughan. I was thinking Johnny Vegas then. I'm like, it's not
That's.
Johnny Vegas. It's
I
not
was
Johnny
thinking. I was
Vegas.
like, stay away from Johnny Vegas, who is
Keith
hilarious.
Chegwin and Paula. Oh, crikey, what was her name?
Abdul.
No, two step forwards. No, he used to be married to Bob Geldof.
Well,
You know the one I mean?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
She
What do
used to
you know? Do you know
she
what
used
just
to
come into my
interview on the
mind?
bed and just ask questions that you wouldn't get away with asking any other time. She was just like really controversial in her interview. I'm gonna have to Google. So carry on.
The only for some,
Paula
I'm sure,
Yates.
Paula Yates. Do you know what? I'm there, and the only I'm sure I've met lots of Paulas, or have heard of celebrity Paul. Are there that many celebrity Paulas? Because literally the only two names that came in were Paula Abdul and Paula Neville. Now Paula Neville was a girl who went to my school. And we were meant to go to Year 11 dinner and dance together, which was obviously spoken about in the previous episode. But she ditched me to go with someone she got because we were kind of going not as boyfriend girlfriend. She ditched me. I then went. Oh no, with was it another Paula? No, Claire. I went with a girl called Claire, who I later found out when I was working at a pub that she had a boyfriend at the time, and he was there, and
Oh,
her and I was there literally. I'm there behind the bar, and I'd known her dad, and I didn't realize he was her dad, and they all came in as a family for like a Sunday roast, and her boyfriend was there, and he's like, "Oh, this is Geoff. He took Claire to the Year 11 dinner and dance," and her boyfriend was doing the maths. He was like, "We were together then," and I was like, "Oh, this has gone poorly."
scandal.
Anyway, I'm not gonna. Yeah, nothing happened allegedly. So no, moving on. But yeah,
So
them down
yes,
dance that would have been the height of the Britpop, but they still so they play all the classics. Then they at the end you get the kind of two become ones when they want people to slow dance.
Titanic.
Want to become God, that must have been the most played song of the decade.
Oh, I mean that and Brian Adams, everything I do.
Yeah, I love that though. Because I remember there was like he went to that song was like 16 weeks at number one, like back when the chart was the proper chart, and it was
Well,
16 weeks at number one, and then it got overtaken by Whitney Houston. Everything I do it for you. No, that's Brian Adams.
I want to dance with somebody.
The Bodyguard.
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
god, what is it? It was
oh,
actually so and
I will always love you.
will always yeah, she nailed that as
Can we
well.
have it in style of James Blunt now that you're feeling better?
Not this week. Give me one more week. But
Oh, that's a shame
oh,
you just ruined the quiz.
oh, really?
No, I'm
Oh,
joking.
but there was some banging tunes back there. But again, well, again, those are all American. Like the American ones were the high ones high up in the charts, and it was only when with the Oasis, the Spice Girls, Blur with the kind of thereabouts, like we were so heavily influenced by the American music then that
Wow.
your the good British stuff. It had to be Robbie Williams. It had to be Take That. It had to be Oasis, Spice Girls, probably Sugar Babes with a couple.
Which version?
Which was certainly OG. Round, round, baby, round,
Oh no,
round. Is that not
that,
original?
no, that was second or third iteration.
Oh
Yeah,
my god. Okay. Do you
yeah.
remember any songs from the original version, the original lineup?
No, because they were naff. And
Oh, that's
that
a
was the thing
shame.
when because they got rid of someone and then they brought in
Heidi.
Heidi. Yeah,
That name, I literally pulled that name. I don't know where from. I just
from the
remember,
dove from above.
but it was actually probably more a bit of the crow from below. But um, there was one
um,
good song when they first came on. I'm sure there was. Oh, I don't know.
that memorable, neither of us can
That
remember.
well, yeah, okay, fair enough. Point proven.
Um, oh, yeah. Well, I met Iteration 2 at Power in the Park backstage. So
No,
along with H and Claire from Steps.
wowzers.
Because you love a bit of H.
Well, that's a bit of Claire. Massive mouth. I'm a big mouth fan. I don't know what that means.
I'm saying nothing. So, but then like Robbie quit Take That and went into the like didn't really know where he was trying to
Yeah,
find his like he was trying to compete with the Gallagher brothers, wasn't he? And it
he
didn't
was. Which
work particularly.
found out obviously they end up being they were kind of pretty good friends. Have you seen the film?
Yeah,
I really liked it. I thought it was
I can't do the
fantastic.
whole monkey thing. I just couldn't.
Yeah. Oh, I
I
and I
didn't see the point.
see. I do. It's about how you see yourself and how you believe the world sees you. I don't know. I really liked it. I don't know what it was. It really. I know. I got it. And
I tell you what, it
I
was
totally
better
do
than.
understand why people are a bit like, what on earth's going on? But I don't know. It just clicked with me.
It was certainly better than the Take That film. I didn't even watch all that. That was awful.
Do you know what? I have watched it, and I cannot remember a single bit apart from Mark Owen looking a bit weird. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've definitely watched it, but I can't remember anything.
No,
Oh, oh well.
yeah, not for me. I gave up. And that same time, I quite not that I would have admitted it at the time because that was not a dumb thing. You couldn't be into Blur and Take That.
No,
No,
because one was cool and the other was Take That.
I think I think we all had crushes on someone like from Take That, but yeah, it wasn't Damon Albarn. So
Wasn't Damon Albarn. Or the dude from the Verve. See, the Verve came out as well, and just walking down the street, barging people out the way. I was like, that's my idol. And what is his name?
um, not in Austin Powers do way.
Yeah. Oh, Austin Power. Well, if I need an excuse to watch all the Austin Powers films, it's this podcast. Uh,
Maybe we need a episode on Austin Powers.
definitely.
Yeah,
Because then,
baby.
exactly, I can just go, yeah, baby, like the whole time. Shagadelic and all that, the other business. Okay, at some point in that, we spoke about Brit Pop, but do you have a quiz? You mentioned a quiz. Is there a quiz?
I've mentioned it a couple of times. Right, you've got two options. So, because you are two-line Geoff, so
Oh no.
you can either have two lines and you've got to guess the next two lines,
Oh,
or
okay.
you can have two lines and then you've got to guess who the artist and the song is.
I really like this. I think I'm going to be bad at it. I know I'm going to be bad at it, but yeah, go. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm very excited. So, can I choose per question whether I knew the answer or know the band and name
No,
or?
you got to commit up front. So you
Oh,
either
that's
get an
mean.
you've either got to come up with two lines, or you've got to guess the song title and the artist.
Let's go for. Oh, that's really mean. Because
It's not. I'm giving you options, so you never get
okay,
options.
I'll go for the two lines.
Okay, right. Oh, we were born within an hour of each other. Our mothers said we could be sister and brother. What's next?
We were born with each other. Our parents say your sister or brother. Oh. So it's Blur.
No.
We were what? We were Jarvis Crocker, right?
Yeah.
We
Which
were,
band was he in?
oh my good God. Sorry, not Blur. Oh my God, this is terrible. I can see he's pushing the woman down the shopping aisle. Oh my God. I can see the whole music video. I've covered my eyes because I'm trying to help me. Right, okay. So it's Pulp,
Yeah.
and I know that I went for the two lines, didn't I? Oh my goodness me.
Do you
This
want me
is
to put you out of your misery?
yes, please, because it's actually hurt my brain and I'm going to be very angry.
Your name is Deborah. Deborah, it never
Your name is
suited you.
Deborah. Deborah.
It was Pulp
Yeah.
Disco 2000.
Wake me up in the year 2000. Oh, God, that is shameful. And we didn't even mention Pulp all night. And God,
It's
they
because I
were
was
good.
deliberately trying to avoid the ones that were in the quiz. That's why.
Oh, if you had, I'd have totally got that. That's on you.
Right. Track number 2. I've never known a girl like you before.
Oh, never known a girl like you before. Dang,
Now,
dang,
just like in
dang,
a
dang,
song from
dang, dang,
Days
dang.
of Yore, and then what comes next?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was too busy. I was
I've
too busy
never
doing the
known a
guitar.
girl like you before. Now, just like in a song from Days of Yore, what
I
comes next?
never. Hang on, I never known a girl like you before. Dun, 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 dun. You were some days before. Dun, 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 dun. I never, 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 never known a girl like you before.
Not quite.
I was there a bit in between that.
Here you come knocking, knocking on my door. Well, I've never
Oh,
met a girl like you
like you
before.
before. Who sang
It
that?
is Edwyn Collins, A Girl Like You.
Edwyn Collins. I would never have guessed that in 1,000 years. God, that is a tune. Well, I've never known a girl like you before.
I think there
Oh,
was another one hit wonder. Okie dokie. Right. Track number 3. Uh, I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. What came next?
so I've already mentioned on this podcast before that I thought it said Jamoje, and for years I was just like, yes, it's a Jamoje. He's got his head checked by Jamoje, thinking it was some kind of I don't know voodoo person. It's the 90s. The voodoo people are everywhere. And I was like, yeah, he's got his head checked by Jamoje. Have you had your head checked by Jamoje? And it must have been months ago in the year of our Lord 2026 when I saw it was Jumbo Jet. I was like, no, it isn't. Where's the Jamoje bit? Oh, political correctness gone mad.
It's when you get up and do karaoke or like the words come up on Spotify. You're like, that's not the
That's
words.
not how it goes.
And actually, Take That sang. Oh, what's that Bee Gees song that they covered? Um, oh,
Oh
did
no. Oh,
you?
that could it be magic? No.
No.
I know.
How Deep Is Your Love?
Yeah.
They sang the wrong lyrics in the song. It was only when the Bee Gees pointed out years later they went, you realised you've been singing the wrong lyrics. I thought that was brilliant.
Well, if it's
So
good
yeah,
enough for Take That, it's good enough for me.
right. So you sing the
Okay,
wrong
got
lyrics.
got my head checked by Jamoje. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. Woohoo!
Close enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, song 2 by Blair.
yeah,
Okay.
winner.
Um. Okay. Next one I think is pretty easy. There's dancing behind movie scenes, behind the movie scenes. Sadie Rani. What's next?
What's that? Sally Ranny?
Sadie Rani. Again, I was like, I don't
Sadie
remember
Ranny.
singing that. Yeah, well, that's part of line 2 of this song.
Right, so it's there's dancing behind. Oh my god.
There's
Oh,
dancing behind
you've
movie scenes, behind the movie scenes. Sadie Rani.
probably you've done it so deadpan. I know the song, but I can't pick up the song. Okay, so just say the first line.
There's dancing behind the
Behind the
movie
movies,
scenes, behind the movie scenes.
dancing
Sadie Rani.
behind the movie scene, behind the movie scenes. Whatever it is you said, which is not the right word.
Sadie Rani. It's the name of a person, I'm guessing, because that then leads into the next 2 lines.
Dancing behind the movie scenes, behind the thing is, I'm even thinking there's dancing behind the movie scenes, behind the movie screen. Singing, oh, there was dancing behind the. Oh my god, it's not the. It's not. Oh,
See, I
behind
was
the
going to get you
movie
to
scenes.
have to sing them in the voice of James Blunt, but
But
you told me you.
there was that. Behind the movie scene. I can.
Do you want me to
It's
put you
not the
out in misery?
oh god, it's not the Kooks. It's not. There was dancing behind the movies. Oh, I can hear his voice going. And what is it?
What is it? She's
I-
the one that keeps the dream alive from the
She's the
morning
one that
past the
keeps a
evening.
dream alive from the morning from the east until the end of the line. A brim full of
There
Asher
you
on the
go.
45. What is a brim full of Asher on the
Uh,
45? What is a brim full of Asher on the 45? That's what I want to know.
Didn't Mike Flowers Pops do a cover of that as
He
well?
did. He who sang it? Was it beginning with a V?
Corner shop.
Corner shop.
Okie
Ah,
dokie.
Brimful of Ash on the 45. What a banger that was.
Uh,
Do,
and
do,
then
do, do, do.
um, track number 5, then I see double up ahead where the riverboat swayed beneath the sun. What's next?
Cassie double up ahead. Right up ahead, king honk, and the river runs red.
Oh, yeah, you getting there?
Like, and the river runs red. I see double
I mean,
up
these are
ahead.
really random lyrics.
When I get honk, and the river runs red. Oh no.
This is up there with um, Blind I Spy for me.
this, the thing is, it's in there. I see double. Oh, yeah. And then you go, it's coming home, and when the river runs red. Because that's how it goes, obviously. I see. No, go on and get what is it? And then I'll sing it.
It's where the river runs red like a king who stalks the wings and shoots a dove.
Definitely don't go like that. It's I see summer up ahead. It's coming home, when the river runs red. And then like that. That's how it goes. Well, I did terrible on that, so I got 1 out of 5.
Do you remember the name of the song and the artist for that one?
I'm gonna say it's probably a band with a one-word name, like
Nope. 3.
something like Purple Jar. I don't know because they're all.
Ocean Colour Scene.
Oh, was that Ocean Colour Scene?
Yeah, it's a riverboat song.
Oh,
Right.
I have to listen to that. So I need to
Okay.
refresh on my Brit Pop, definitely.
Okay. Right. One for the audience then. Lost in the Milky Way, smile at the empty sky and wait for the moment a million chances may all collide. I'll be the guiding light. What's the song and what's the name of the band? There you go.
Oh,
So,
good
lost
one.
in the Milky Way, smile at the empty sky and wait for the moment a million chances may all collide. I'll be the guiding light. There you go. Do, 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 do.
Do, do, do,
Geoff,
do,
how can
do.
people find us?
Please hunt us down on the social medias. Facebook and Instagram is Stickle Bricks and Chill, believe it or not. You can also listen to the show on YouTube under the Big Words Media YouTube page. You can email us with any fun stories from your childhood at sticklebricksandchill@gmail.com, not googlemail.com, like I said last week.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so hopefully, it's gone to someone else. It's gone to Mr. Sticklebricks and Chill on his Gmail account. He's sat there going, I don't know what's all this about. Like, subscribe, follow, comment. Let us know your stories, because we really want to laugh at other people, not just ourselves.
And I have now proven, courtesy of AI, that Harry Kane could be caught offside with his nose. So
Exactly. So we are a fountain of knowledge, but we also, I like to think, we're some people's favourite trip down nostalgia lane. Do find other shows as well. Geoff Jones' Friends Make It Better, and I'd watch that if you want a bit of alternative fun. But make sure you subscribe to just about everything and anything that says Stick Bricks and Chill. You can't miss us. There's nothing else out there called this. Kate, thanks so much. That was an awful lot of fun.
I really enjoyed it. And next week, we are talking all things He-Man. So we are going to go and watch Masters of the Universe, and Jeff's going to try not to fall asleep.
I watched 2/3 of it, but hey, we'll save that for next week. I'll re-watch it, I guess.
I'm also going to watch Spider-Man tonight, so I'm really excited by that. Yeah, so the new one. So
enjoy. I'm going Friday.
Enjoy. So yeah,
Spoilers.
that'd be great.
Spider-Man. And also San Diego Comic-Con stuff. Oh my god. It's just also amazing. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for listening with your ears and all your eyes. And we look forward to seeing you next time. And it's a goodbye from me.
And a goodbye from me. Thank you. Catch you later. Bye.
There's potatoes.